Okay, as I mentioned, I trained all types of dogs, but one of the biggest types of dogs or categories of dogs that I got inquiries about were rescue dogs. Over 25 years, I literally saw and trained thousands of dogs with my girls, and they were the secret to me being so successful in Australia. Was my girls, I always had two. There was one to bring the dog out. If it was scared, it'd reassure it, calm it down, get it excited, get it comfortable. And the other dog was basically the stop dog. She was there not to bully or bark or tell them off, but basically say, you don't get to sniff my butt until you've learned some manners. And that's what the play dog was for. So we have a play dog and a stop dog. One dog in particular came to me, Letti. I got this phone call from a guy called Lee, and he called me up and made an appointment for an assessment and said, oh, we've just got this dog, it's a rescue, and I'm a bit worried it growled at my niece. And she hasn't bitten or anything, but I thought, well, I better get this attended to as soon as possible. And I got your name through a friend. I was fairly well known in Victoria. People used to come from all around. And anyway, Lee and Dana, his wife, turned up with Letti. And the reason I'm telling you this story about Letti in particular, and the reason she's my proudest dog, and she's still going today, and I can tell you, you should see her reaction when I call Lee on FaceTime from Holland, is because when Letti turned up, she was emaciated. She was not skinny, not bony, not ribby. There was nothing. She looked like literally a skeleton wrapped in skin. And Lee and Dana, when I questioned them, they had never actually owned a dog before. And his response was, I literally thought it was because I was told she was in kennels for a couple of weeks and she'd lost weight. But no, Letti was, as I said, a skeleton wrapped in skin, and her tail wasn't tucked between her legs. It was literally wrapped up against her stomach. That's how scared and nervous she was. Now, I'm a good dog trainer, but in this case, it wasn't me that brought it out. It was a combination of my dog's ability to get through and reassure this dog from their experience, because they themselves had trained hundreds and hundreds of dogs, and a combination of that and two owners who actually listened and did what I asked. And when they didn't know something, they would ring me up and say, hey Steve, this is happening, because all my clients knew my phone was always on. If it was about a dog, it's on 24 hours a day. Basically, if it's not about a dog, probably don't ring me. No, but now Letti is alive and living well. Lee and Dana have two beautiful young children who Letti is fantastic with. And to look at the photo I've got on the first day that I actually got Letti, compared to what Letti is now, when I saw her on FaceTime last week while Lee was taking her for a walk, you literally would not recognise the animals. And again, I'm a good dog trainer, my dogs are fantastic, but you've got to give all the credit to Lee and Dana, who could have turned around and said, no, this is too much hassle, like unfortunately some people do. They didn't do that. They stuck by her, and she's living a very, very happy, healthy life. So, she's the one. There's a lot of dogs that come to mind. There's a big 2.5-year-old, 65 kilo Rottweiler called Diesel, who'd actually never ever seen a dog in its entire life since it left its litter. I'll leave that one for another time. Cheers. You want to tell me a story? Oh, yeah? Oh, what else has happened? Come here. Come here and tell me what else has happened. Oh, 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 I didn't know that happened. Come here, you poor girl. Oh, or you're going to tell Kitty. Letti, come and tell me something else. Oh, oh, oh. Well, what happened yesterday? Oh, oh, oh. So nothing happened yesterday. Okay.